And we're rolling.
Welcome back, Lame Dudes.
Hey,
Episode
Lame Dudes.
83. We're back with Ben V. Ben V's our special guest again this week.
Ben V back on the
Welcome
pod.
back. We missed him.
Oh, back with a vengeance, am I right?
Huge vengeance.
Were you keeping that inside? Just off the top, dude. Off the dome.
I love that.
Ben V brought us very generously a shit ton of Miller High Life,
Yeah.
boys. This
Code Lame
episode
at
sponsored.
checkout, 50% off Miller High Life.
It was so
The champagne of beers, as they say.
Yeah.
Champagne.
You know, some people put up Christmas
Pretty good.
decorations. We put up High
Cheers,
Life.
everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Jackson's
Jax.
drinking a coffee.
Guys, established
He's
in
partaking.
You know
1903.
there's some rum in that coffee.
Jesus Christ.
Right, Jackson?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, I topped it off.
Jackson's like, yo, I'm faded off that caffeine.
These are like, what, 2%
It's probably like a
alcohol?
weekend song.
Yeah,
Four, I think.
a whole 4, dude.
They're
No,
4%.
Dude, those seltzers were
There's
stronger.
no way this is 4%.
They're so bad that they don't even say the percentage.
I know. What the fuck?
What is this? We're all just like searching for it.
It doesn't matter.
Guys,
Hello?
subscribe if you know.
well.
Oh, here we go.
ABV of this
4.6.
Oh my god.
4.6.
It's a lot.
Damn.
I think that's less than water. It's like literally water has more.
That's
so
true.
So how you boys doing? It's good to have the crew
doing
back
good.
Cheers,
together.
boys. Thanks for tuning in to Lame Dudes Podcast.
Yeah, I missed the last Ben episode, but now we got the entire crew here.
Yeah, full 4-man.
That's right. We
Full
were talking about your
4-man
vacay.
raid.
You guys were
Four-man
just you reminiscing about high school prom and how you were like smoking like cigs all together, right? And
of course.
I was gonna say you guys were just doing that 10 minutes ago. So literally nothing has changed in the last 4 to 5 years. I don't know how you guys feel
Yeah.
about that.
That's so funny. You're right. Literally nothing has
The
changed.
exact same crew, exact same activity, man. I love it.
I
Degenerate
couldn't ask
shit.
for anything better, frankly.
Well, me and Hunter, like, we buy shitty, cheap cigars before the pod, and we both, like, smoke, like, I only smoked half,
Oh,
Well,
No,
same,
I'm not
same.
nicotine buzzing.
Yeah.
I just like the smell,
Yeah.
I think they taste good, too.
You like the
I won't
smell of
lie.
You were sweating last week, yeah.
Yeah, last week I accidentally inhaled it, and it felt like I fucking ripped the bong or something. I was like, whoa.
Man just took a
It's
1 gram
fucked up.
dab over here.
Yeah. No, Hunter saw me. I was, like, slumped on the couch,
He was,
dripping
dude,
in
yeah.
sweat. I was
Yeah.
just like,
I was like, what's wrong with this
Did
guy?
you smoke the whole thing? Like the...
No, I just kept accidentally inhaling it, which you're not supposed to do with
He's like,
cigars.
I'm just like, what?
Oh,
Chill out.
Chill out.
He's been smoking blunts his whole life. It's like is what he's trained to do.
Yeah, honestly, like I don't know how to smoke.
Well,
Actually,
that's what it is. Like you're so like programmed to smoke the weed like an inhale and shit. So
No, yeah.
I get caught doing
That's
that
why,
shit.
yeah. That's exactly why. It's the weed,
Yeah, I
You're
get
used to
it.
smoking that. This has got to go in my lungs to get high. So
Years of simulation
Not
training wasted when you switch to cigars.
exactly. Well, it's not wasted, but you get a surprise.
I
You're like,
guess.
whoa, this is not weed.
Yeah.
This hurts a little bit. But anyways, boys, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's happening this week?
Well, I don't know. We were talking about this. This will probably be like. Now I'm too loud. See, I was too quiet earlier, and now it says I'm too loud.
Oh,
Shout out mics. I guess I should just have my headphones on, but I didn't feel like it today.
that's right, man.
We're loose. We're casual.
Yeah, who cares?
We're a few high lives in.
I've only had
loose.
one.
Guys, let's do a high life challenge. See
I'm
how many
behind.
of these we can kill by the end of the pod.
I don't like how easily the thing
know.
comes off. It's just
I kind of
like
like it because like you know
barely
when you
it's
get
taped
stressed
on.
at a bar and you just like
Yeah.
you
We got
press it
sold
up
these at a crazy discount.
what are
Did we
these
get
things,
knockoff High
$1?
Life? Is this like horse
this
piss?
is knockoff high life, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned with the cans, like how you can only depict which one's your can is by
Yeah.
like twisting it.
Right.
These you can just like press a little bit, so it's like.
Oh, you're totally right.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, they
And-
thought
and
ahead. They
I've
thought
even
ahead.
seen like Budweiser's where like you can. It's like
That's
a
how you know
scratch
it's
ticket
mine.
on the side. You can
That's
put your name in
cool.
there, right?
That's dope.
Those fuckers are thinking, man.
And maybe you'd win something.
Yeah, right. You scratch it off. It's like,
Oh, it's like the golden ticket,
yeah, exactly.
or like
I got the golden ticket.
I've got
What
a
are
Miller
those,
High Life.
what are those iced tea Snapples under the cap?
You don't win shit from Snapple though,
Dude, you get
No,
facts.
they
it's
just
like
give you bad
it's like a
advice.
question
Facts.
or
No, it's
Yeah,
not
you
a
just
no,
fucking-
it's interesting.
you win
fact.
facts. Yeah.
Snapple caps is like invest in.
You should
Bitcoin.
invest. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, facts on the internet are such bullshit, right? Because they never come with any like backing up. So I read a stat that like 50% of the Snapple facts aren't even real. Okay,
That doesn't
They're not even
surprise me.
So which stat do you believe?
Oh,
is it the
shit.
Snapple
Wow. What a
stat
bunch
or
of
the other
fucking-
stat that decredits it, man?
Man, we can't trust this country.
No one matter. It doesn't matter, man.
These are the plights of capitalism.
Exactly.
They
man.
were really like far fetched facts. Like,
Yeah, they're bullshit, right? No
like-
way.
plums originated from stink bugs. And they're like, what? Huh? How's that work?
Did you know the Earth is round? I was like, yeah, right. Not fucking likely.
Hollow though, right?
Eddie Bravo would argue otherwise.
Yeah.
God, I forgot about that guy. All right. Anyways, yeah, this is like okay. So last week's episode, Luke popped in for the last 2 parts.
Yeah, I was happy with that one, but I heard we had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, we're having some file issues, and I have to like, instead of syncing the file in the cloud, I've now moved it onto the Google Drive, and I have to like fuck with it in some way. I have to like read about it. I have to fuck with it to like import it through like an external. So we're almost there.
All right.
This one might come out first.
We might have a double episode one.
Who
It
knows?
happens. It'd be like that sometimes.
Which would be
That's
fun.
why I've been putting out all those clips so that we can kind of
Thank you. Yeah,
Shout
so
out
sorry.
On
to,
fire with the clips.
Sorry, everyone.
Hope you guys like the clips out
Bloodborne,
there.
I uploaded part 2 of Bloodborne. So
Okay. You guys can look forward to new.
Yeah, we'll have some
Bloodborne
more
part.
Bloodborne stuff soon. If you guys like the Bloodborne stuff,
That's right.
give us feedback because I have no idea
Please
what we should be
smash
doing.
like.
No. Like, write
Leave
comments.
a comment.
Do you want to watch us
Please.
play video games, or do you want to only have podcasts, or do you hate the podcast and you only want like 15-minute segments?
Should we shut
You
the
know,
fuck
like,
up
what do
and
we
just
do?
stop
Do you hate
talking?
us?
Post it in the comments if you think so.
Smash a like if you hate us.
Guys,
Yeah, please.
here's what I would love to see you two play. I'm gonna give you some feedback right now. You know those like those anime like dating sim type games where you have to
Oh
talk to
yeah,
the
those
chick?
would be so fun.
If you two played that, especially the Doki Doki one that everybody loves, I think that would be so.
Oh,
fun.
You have that,
I-
don't you?
it's free, so I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
played it myself, but I've seen Saffron play through it, like because she likes that game a lot.
Yeah.
And there's
Okay.
like it's a really weird and like dark and fucked up game. Like
That's what I've been hearing.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
It's on a
aren't
lot
all
of weird
those anime
lists.
games like that? You're playing an anime game.
no, it
It's even worse.
True.
it starts as an anime game and then it changes entirely. So
really?
It
Yeah.
becomes
All
Halo
right, I
2.
kinda wanna
Yeah.
play that.
all right, yeah, I mean it's free.
you
We
imagine?
can play Doki Doki.
Let's
Yo,
do- let's
do you guys
Doki
want us to
Doki
play
each
Doki
other,
Doki
dude.
Literature Club?
I think that'd be fun just
I'll
to watch
Doki
you
this
two
kid.
try to like engineer how to date these girls.
That'd be dope.
How can I get this waifu to date me?
You guys were talking about addicting games the other podcast.
Addictinggames.com?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
.com?
just, I was just like when I was watching that podcast,
Oh,
I was like, oh my
from a
god,
clip. Yeah.
that was the clip I was watching that I commented
yeah.
on. I think.
Legendary.
Anyway, it was like, oh my god, I used to play those clips.
Blast from the
You
past.
guys should do those like small games.
Flash games.
Yeah, just like
Oh
quick.
man. Yeah,
You
we could
know?
do, that would be like small video type stuff.
That used to be all my gaming experience. Like I grew up on Flash
Yeah.
games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
a lot of
too.
in
inappropriate
school,
stuff.
like playing addicting games.
Addicting games.
Did you guys ever play a classic game I'm about to hit you with? Fireboy and Water Girl. It's
Yes.
a co-op game.
Yes.
I don't know.
Never played it.
did.
Yes,
I
it was
did.
on Miniclip, and my brother was home from school a couple weeks ago. We replayed it, dude. We beat the
That's
entire game in one
hilarious.
sitting. It
Me
was
and my
really
sister
fun.
played
That's
that.
what's up.
Yeah, dude, it was a
Like,
great
thank
time.
God I have
hilarious
this
that you said
GTX 2080 Ti to play
Did you
Fireboy and
watch
Water
that
Girl.
movie?
No.
It was with Taylor Lautner and
What,
the
Shark
girl.
Boy and
Shark
Lava
Boy and
Girl?
Lava Girl, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's different.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's different.
I'm no fucking
Classic
expert,
movie
but,
though.
yeah. Shark Boy and Lava
It's an
Girl is
excellent
dope.
movie.
What was that? They had a weird like series of those movies. Like there were some other ones. Do you
Wait,
guys?
was
Spy
it
Kids?
really?
Yeah,
no,
Spy
No,
Kids.
it's not the same thing as the Shark.
It's by the same people though.
Yeah,
they
I
made,
think
it was
think
made
you're
by the
right.
same like film
Yeah.
Really?
company and shit. Yeah.
Guys, me and fucking
Jerry.
It's got Antonio Banderas in those fucking movies.
No.
He's the best
Yeah?
part of those fucking movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Spy Kids, yes.
Yes.
But not in. He wasn't.
I don't think
Huh?
he's
I
in Shark
wasn't
Boy and
talking
Lava
about
Girl.
that fucking Shark Boy Lava Girl shit,
thought
dude.
you were.
I haven't seen that movie.
It's a shit movie.
I was
not
old.
good.
I was
Yeah,
too
Spy
old
Kids
to
is
have
way
watched
better.
that. I
Spy
was
Kids
too
is
old.
way better, except for Spy Kids 3. Game
You
over.
didn't like it?
It was Sylvester
That was my
Stallone was in
favorite.
it.
I saw it in 3D with the amber and
That's
like.
right. It was 3D.
I saw it with like the red and blue
Horrible.
glasses and got a killer headache. It was dope.
Killer.
Those things hurt you.
I was
man.
lit
Yeah, they
walking out of
sucked
there.
back
Talk
then.
to me at the end of Avatar, and I was hurting for certain. I
Yeah.
needed fucking Tylenol.
That was too
Yeah.
fast. The camera was moving too much. It was going to cause a seizure.
Dude, Avatar still looks good. I don't know how they did it, man.
Avatar's cool, man, but
It's on.
The movie itself sucks.
movie
though.
doesn't. It's not that good. But
No,
you
the
know.
story is boring. Yo, but back to Spy Kids. You guys remember the bad guys in Spy Kids 1?
The
Yeah.
thumbs.
Yes.
Those weird thumb
Horrifying.
things.
Yeah, I thought
Horrifying
that was
creepy
scary as fuck.
Thumb
Yeah.
enemies, dude.
No, the
worst.
part that scared me the
What were
most.
they called? They were called something with a thumb. It was like a
Thumpers.
word on place.
No,
I
don't
think they
know.
were.
I don't know.
Thumpers.
the part that scared me the most was like the like false bottom like floor where it like looks like there's no
the
floor.
puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That freaked me out for some reason. Like I was just like, what if you fall? Like,
Yeah.
Because
And then
that
sometimes you
used to be
did,
like,
sometimes
that
you
used to
didn't.
be my nightmares when I was little.
Me
Is I just
too.
fall down a hole
Yeah.
Mm.
Yo.
and then I'd wake up.
Speaking of nightmares, I want
the
to talk
worst.
about your
Now what's
nightmares.
your favorite part
My
of the day?
nightmares?
Yes. You were
Ugh.
talking to us recently about these
Yeah.
fucking recurring nightmares you're having, dude.
Yeah, we should talk
What's
about my
going on with
mental
that?
illness.
You're fucked. Like,
All right,
I don't
dude.
understand.
Yo, the couch is open, man. What's on your mind lately?
Oh man.
Lay back.
No, I just have these dreams where like someone like breaks into my house and I'm trying to yell at them and I can't and I like just run out of breath and just do it like over and over and over.
So, yeah,
Until
can,
I wake
can you
up.
speak or do the words not come out? 'Cause
no,
that's
I just go like
terrifying.
wah hey. Like I just make one sound
Oh,
and then
that's
I run
scary.
out of breath.
That's scary.
And like I'm
And
like
they
I
just
can't
keep
stop the guy
doing
from
stuff,
coming in.
or, like-
Yeah, I can't stop the guy from like climbing in the window unless I like
Oh
run
my
up to him.
God.
If I like run up to him, then he'll like run away or whatever. But it like
What?
Scary.
it's so weird. It happens like it hasn't happened in a couple nights now, but it happens like every other night for like the last 2 weeks.
Do
Do you,
That's so
do you
weird.
like? Do you look at your cell phone at night? Like, do you like watch TV at night and stuff before you go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
You think?
Yeah, I looked it up because I do the
Damn.
same thing.
Damn.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
dream about people breaking into your
No,
fucking
different
house?
things.
So I got to do
Like
more
what?
like pre-sleep ritual shit.
Mm.
You just can't like be so close because like I'm the same way. Like I'll have my cell phone looking at stuff before I fall asleep. Sometimes I'll fall asleep
I
watching
love
like
the TV on.
yeah. Well, that's what it is.
The
too.
background.
What do
noise.
you have dreams of?
Stupid stuff.
Don't fuck with me like that.
Stupid stuff.
Is it scary?
Yeah, it's just like jealousy things.
Oh, okay.
Things with my girlfriend,
Sure,
and like
sure,
I'm just like picturing things that and it like upsets me.
Huh,
and stuff.
interesting.
It's weird. It's like I don't usually think about that like when I'm not sleeping. I actually
Sure.
don't think about it. But like when I'm sleeping, I have those images and they upset me. So I wake up and I'm just like, the fuck, and it takes me a while to go back to sleep.
That's
well,
crazy.
Basically, all I've
But it doesn't
learned
happen when
about-
I-
Like, you cheating, bitch.
That's horrible.
Jesus Christ.
She's gonna watch this.
Choke her out.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping.
Dude, honestly, I think it's been like 10 years since I've had a nightmare. Like, I haven't had one in so long, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I guess I'm
All
blessed.
I've
been a
learned
while
about
for
it
me,
is
too.
like if you're in like a stressful like if you're just have stress like you'll have more nightmares.
That's what it is.
Of course,
And
yeah.
like the nightmares don't necessarily have any actual meaning like at all. Like
Yeah,
None.
I don't really buy
there's
too much into those
there's
dream
not
reading stuff.
usually that much meaning into it.
Now, and one thing I want to bring up is that you haven't been smoking as much weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off the cush
And something
right now.
I attribute to not having dreams is because I smoke before bed and stuff.
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
totally. It
I
destroys
never have
smoking.
dreams,
Yeah.
or I can't remember them. Rather,
Right.
People tell you have them or whatever, but you haven't been smoking. So, do you think that has something to do with?
Yeah, probably
these dreams?
because what I read was like weed doesn't like make you go through like certain sleep phases. Like I think you skip REM, which is when you have the most vivid dreams that you remember. And I think like once you like get off weed and it like just kind of like your brain starts trying to like recalibrate. Like I think it kind of goes crazy.
Dude, I can't imagine what kind of shit.
Because
I would
like your
dream at
brain
this
does
point.
Dude,
your
it's
brain
like
does
a-
wild ass
yeah.
shit when you go to sleep. Like
Yeah.
it's like archiving all your memories and like you burn like 800 calories in your sleep.
What?
Like yeah,
It's like
your
clearing the
brain,
cache and
your
shit.
brain's fucking nuts, dude. It,
Deleting
that
the
shit
browser
goes,
Brains are so
history.
weird.
that shit
dude.
goes hard when you sleep.
This shit's hard as
All that
fuck.
shit. No, I
Honestly.
get it so much when I stop smoking weed for a while. It's like a dam has built up with all my dreams, and they all just fucking burst out, dude. It's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's wild shit.
Don't you feel like you
I
can
don't
be
want
like
to stop now. I'm scared.
Don't you feel like you can be like a director, like with your dreams? Because like sometimes like I'll remember my dreams. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, that was like pretty awesome. Like
And they're just
sometimes it's-
so vivid.
yeah. I'm like, oh god, I should like write this down. I sometimes feel that way.
I
It's
gotta,
like,
I gotta text
it's
fucking.
like I would watch that, in a movie.
I gotta text Martin Scorsese after this fucking.
yeah. Dude, I feel like dreams are important. Like
I got a storyboard for The Irishman too. Sorry, go ahead.
I still haven't watched that movie.
Didn't mean to interrupt you, Jack.
So
Sorry.
good.
It's
Well,
on Netflix now.
I'm just saying, there's some people who like say they never dream, or like they're like, I've never remembered a dream. I'm like, I can't even vibe with those people. I'm like, yo, what
Can't
the
vibe
hell?
with them.
Dreaming's like so
You got a
important.
vibe, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I can remember old dreams, but I honestly, for the life of me, the past couple of years, nothing.
Yeah,
I got
that'll be
nothing for
the
You're dead inside.
I'm completely dead.
yeah
I'm Dickum.
I'm dead inside.
big dick inside.
Macomb?
Macomb County.
Hey, can
What's a
anybody,
Macomb?
can anybody explain the Coomer meme to me really quick?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh,
at
I
all.
do. I do.
Okay.
The Coomer meme?
Well, to my knowledge, someone at my my work
Okay.
showed me this video of it's like a song and it's called "I'm a Coomer," and it's about like old boomers that just jerk off all the time and know all the
Yeah,
porn
I figured it
stars'
had
names.
something to do with Boomer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's
to
definitely
my-
a play on Boomer, right? And there's
Yeah.
there's cum involved somewhere. So
Yeah.
It's like those only jerk off guys who like just only jerk off to porn and know all the porn stars' names and like
Coomers?
dudes who
Coomers?
only jerk off to
because
porn.
they coom a lot.
What other types of dudes are there? Like dudes who jerk off to other stuff.
Child
Like
porn.
You never know. Just a child porn.
Yeah. Sorry. too
It's not
far.
even a different thing. It's just still porn.
Yeah, but there's no porn stars in child porn, I would hope.
You don't know that.
oh,
No, there's
dude.
not.
Yo, this is my favorite kid. I look this kid up all the time.
Top
That
porn
doesn't
star,
happen.
Little Timmy, dude.
It's like a one-off, you know? That shit's rare.
That's fucked.
All right, I'm done. I'm
Little
sorry.
Timmy.
That's
All
so
right, man.
fucked up.
Post
Too many high lives.
Post your favorite child porn actor in the comments. All right, moving on, man.
I bet Michael Jackson's got a list.
This list died with him, dude.
That's Leaving Neverland Part 3. They find
That's
the
right.
stash. That was the thing with Michael Jackson. There was like rumors that he had like a
stash?
secret room that had a stash, you know?
No, I imagine
That
they
is
That
have,
dude
What?
fucked kids.
Anybody
I'll
with
just
that
say
much
it again.
money,
I don't know
yeah.
if anyone knows that.
they have a secret room, secret island, something, you know.
This
Yeah.
dude fucked a lot of kids.
Secret Island?
He got in those kids, man.
He had so much money, he just
It's not that
bought an
secret
island
anymore,
to
dude.
hold a stash full of
Yeah,
child
man.
shit.
That's the Epstein, dude. I mean, he was
That's
way-
the old Epstein.
Did you watch Leaving Neverland?
Yeah, we saw
did a
it.
review on
Crazy
it.
stuff. Like he had like little bells, so when he heard the bells, the kids and him like himself.
Yeah, they had
would,
the house booby trapped to like not.
and there were so many
Yeah.
rooms. There were so
Getting
many
raped.
beds in rooms. There was a bed in
It's
the
like, all right, we have to be
treehouse.
normal now.
It's weird, dude. He's a weird fucking guy.
Did you hear that bell?
talented motherfucker.
Yeah, talented motherfucker
gonna
though.
take my
I
dick
still
out
listen
of
to
you.
PYT.
Oh yeah.
It's a good song.
Well,
I feel like I'm the only person in the world who likes that Drake song that has the Michael Jackson
I like
vocals.
it. I kinda like
I like
it.
that song. It was on my top 100. Very
that's
hot
the
take.
double. That's
was
the
on my
wombo
top
combo. Drake and Michael Jackson on one beat.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird that they called
There's
it
a lot
like
of kids
Young
being
Girl
fucked
Anthem.
up.
That's a
That's
lot
all.
of kids.
Yeah.
It's a lot of kids.
Her name
No,
11, but she looks 16.
Jesus.
There's only boys too.
We were talking. Me and Saffron were talking about this the other day. Like, how the fuck? We got 2 minutes.
Okay.
How the fuck is Drake still like not canceled? Like he just
He's still
he's got the video
huge.
where he kisses a 16-year-old and then calls her thick after he finds out she's 16.
Uh-huh.
And then
Hey.
he's texting Millie Bobby Brown and Billie Eilish now. Apparently,
Oh, no way.
Billie Eilish said he texted her. It's like, what the
Dude, I
fuck?
legit saw
They're
a
both
headline.
16-year-olds. So just for
Why was he
reference,
texting them though? To
who
get with him?
fucking?
He
I-
wants to
it's-
be their friend.
It's. I
Yeah.
feel like it's inappropriate.
How old is
Yeah,
Drake?
a
like
little
Millie
bit,
Bobby
yeah.
Brown was like, "Oh, Drake texts me about boys and gives me advice." I'm like, "That's grooming.
That's not good, dude.
Oh,
you can't
and then
do that.
and then there's that
Dude, Drake-
model he went on a date with who's like 18, and if you go back
Yes.
on his Instagram,
Yes.
he has a picture of him with her when she was 16. I'm like, this dude
Oh.
fucking grooms kids, dude.
Dude,
Like,
and he like
Weird.
cleared out like a
Damn.
restaurant to like go on the date with her. Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
day,
yeah,
like as
'cause
soon as she's
he was
18. Like, it was
oh,
really
damn.
creepy.
That's
Dude,
so
fucking
weird,
weird.
dude.
Drake, total coomer, dude. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna just throw it out.
Wow, man. How old's Drake?
Probably in his
30
fucking
something?
he's like
30s.
late 30s. I
35.
think. I think he's like
Late 30s?
I think he's
Not
like
High 30s.
It's
I bet
gotta
it's like
be early
33,
30s.
32.
I remember we had this exact same conversation.
Boom, 34.
like several
Drake
months
and
ago.
Josh.
Not Drake and Josh.
33. Okay.
I was
For
close.
some reason, I thought he was like
I was
37.
close.
No, dude, he's not.
No.
that old.
Bro, you just fucking like, what's that game show where people just add $1 on? You just $1'd me, dude.
Price is right.
Price is right. You just Price is righted me, bro.
Get fucked.
All right,
That's
you
some
don't have to
bullshit.
rub it in, all right?
That's some bullshit. But hey, listen.
Hey,
You got these.
All right. That's
Drake fucks kids.
Yeah, probably.
That's the name
Is
of
that
the
the
does
name of
Michael
this
Jackson.
episode? Drake
That's the name.
fucks kids. Well, there's another person we have to beef with later on too. So that guy
Okay.
might also fuck kids later. We'll decide.
okay.
We'll decide.
We'll see.
All right, man.
But yeah, we're gonna pause real quick for part 2. We'll be right back.
BRB.
Welcome
We
back.
didn't clap
Welcome
yet.
back, part 2.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
hey
that's where
boys,
you
we were
cut
just talking about birthdays. I want to give a big birthday shout out to our favorite streamer, Destiny, Stephen Bennell. Destiny, right? Turns 31 today.
Damn, Destiny's
Happy
31.
birthday.
Big
Destiny.
birthday, grats.
Also, I want to give a quick happy birthday to Jackson Hay and
what?
Zach Landry because both of you guys had birthdays in November. Huge happy B-Day.
Happy birthday, guys.
I'm old as fuck, guys.
Jackson
It's
was right
getting
on
me down.
Thanksgiving.
Jackson's was on Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to dox my birthday.
Doxed. Mine
You're
was on
fucked,
the
dude.
24, boys.
24.
Ancient,
Yeah,
ancient
welcome
old
to the
man.
club, dude.
You've always been like the oldest in our grade. I always thought.
A little bit. No, not in the grade, but amongst our boys.
You're almost a year older than me.
Yeah.
I'm a year younger than all you guys. I'm 23.
I think Hunty and I are.
I'm
the old
23
boys.
too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, March 17th.
Jackson
baby.
and I are the daddies of this
Old-
situation.
old
When's your
boys
birthday?
club.
November 13th.
Well, I'm a little older than you, but not too much.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right, moving on.
we got.
oh.
This might be the last pod before New Year's, so we
Yeah.
gotta talk about. Saffron was gracious enough to compile from our last New Year's episode.
Yeah,
Everyone's individual predictions of what would happen in 2019. So shout out her for that.
this is a great idea. Yeah, because
I'm
here's the
excited
thing:
about this.
online, especially in podcasting, everybody's throwing out predictions, right? In tweets and podcasts, right? Nobody goes back and checks who's right. If you're right, of course, you link it to everybody, right? But nobody's holding you accountable. So we're actually going to go back and fucking
I'm excited to hear these, dude.
call these fuckers out for their bad takes.
I'm reading Jackson's, right? And then
I got Hunters.
Jackson's reading
And I got
Hunter's, and then
Zach's.
Hunter's reading mine.
I can't wait
Okay.
for this.
Okay, so
is
who
good.
should we start with? Who do we want to go first?
Why don't you go ahead, Zach?
Yeah.
And say Jackson.
I'll read Jackson's. Okay. So Jackson predicted that Lil Dicky and Chris Brown were gonna die,
Oh my god.
which is fucking hilarious. Just names you have not said in over a year, easily.
Maybe because they're dead.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
so dead, dude. That's
Yeah, they
all-
definitely died.
How did that not
Their
happen?
careers
That was
died.
such
He
a
didn't
good-
specify, with the dead.
That was such
it could
a yeah.
be
We
like,
still got a couple days left.
Yeah.
They could still
That's
perish.
right. That's right.
Yeah. There's
Um,
still time.
How did that not happen?
And then his other one prediction is 6ix9ine goes free, which
oh,
is we're on the fucking
Kinda.
we're on the edge of
Verge.
that. That's entirely possible.
I saw today.
not
They've
followed
recommended
that.
a little to no sentence, is what I heard. That's the rumor.
Wow.
Today, his snitch letter came out. He wrote to the judge, and it's just him pleading about how he's changed his ways and how please let me go free.
what a
Yeah.
pussy.
Oh my God,
he really,
dude, he's such a broke
totally,
ass.
he
I
totally
fucking
sold
hate
out.
that guy.
Nah, we love that guy.
He's
here.
gonna get immediately shot.
We love him here.
like
Dude,
just
that'd be
the
so
second he
crazy.
gets out of jail.
Do you really
yeah.
like him? Do you guys really like 6ix9ine?
We're huge 6ix9ine
We've always
fans.
gone
Why?
6ix9ine.
Yeah, no, we love him.
Kind of
Make-
ironically,
Famous
slappers.
pedophile 6ix9ine.
I'm sorry if I
Bang, banger.
offended you.
Damn, we're just really on the pedophile stuff today.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
6ix9ine's a
basic-
pedophile,
I'm
so,
like,
you know.
I
Love
guess 1 for
pedophiles.
3 on my predictions. So technically, 6ix9ine's not free yet, but
Well,
he's
Lil
almost
Dicky's
free.
career died, but Chris Brown's still going strong.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, that Earth vid. I mean, great message and everything, but that was very.
I was
cringe.
just going back and watching a review of that, and it was, I mean, still a terrible song.
horrible.
Absolute trash.
I mean, like he was
Um,
teasing it so much. I was like, "There's no way this is that bad. It's worse than I could have imagined."
Dude, honestly, when I saw it was called Earth, I'm like, okay, there's no way this is
No
a
way
good
it's gonna be
song.
good. I
There's
fucking hate
no
Earth.
way.
I mean, the video's well done, but like that's always been his
Yeah,
thing. Is
but
the music
that's-
videos are
Even
but-
I didn't like Dickie in the video. Like he didn't anyway.
right.
It was-
yeah.
it was
I mean, it
weird,
was like
I
a
thought.
like Pixar movie, but a music video. That
Yeah.
was more the part that I
Yeah,
was.
the
like,
animation
oh,
was
that's cool.
solid.
Yeah, the
Okay.
animation was like
Yeah.
it was visually cool, but
I'll-
like
I'll
it
give it to
wasn't
you.
like a good music video at all.
No.
And I don't know
Terrible.
what he's like. What does he do? Does he tweet?
He doesn't
gonna-
do shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
wasn't
that
he,
all of his
he was supposed to
predictions,
make a
though?
show.
Yeah,
What
Jackson
happened?
had 3 predictions.
What happened to that? I'm proud of my former
Do you guys
self.
do you
What
guys
was the third?
only
I
do 3
forgot.
predictions?
Damn,
Did you
I'm-
say the third?
Or just whatever
Yeah,
you
It's
think
just
of?
whatever
6ix9ine
we
goes
had
free.
at
There you
the
go.
time.
What was
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
So
Was it
the
pretty
first
solid?
one
Two of them
was
die?
yeah. So the
Okay.
first one was Lil Dicky dies. Second one was Chris Brown dies.
I thought that was one prediction.
Third one was
Yeah.
no.
I
I
was like,
just
what?
I compiled them into
Okay,
one
that's
because I was like, we're using too many verbs here.
Makes
Yeah,
sense,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Makes sense. All right.
You know
reviewed
who
it.
really did actually die this fucking week? Should we talk about this at all?
Oh god.
Juice World, bro.
Oh, shit.
Well,
okay.
let's finish our predictions.
Okay, we'll finish
Yeah,
predictions.
yeah, we'll
maybe
talk about
somebody,
that.
Let's not get off topic.
maybe somebody predicted it.
I'm one.
I definitely
I'm
did.
one beer, and I'm gonna stay on topic.
Great
Nice.
job, dude.
I
Thanks
like
for
to see it.
The
steering,
sober
steering us
pod.
close. If I can pull up the predictions, I'll definitely do Hunters. Can't find them right now.
Do you want me to go first?
Here-
I can send it to you, dude.
Here, I got it. I got it right here.
Oh, you
Okay.
have it? Okay.
Hunter.
Oh, God.
Here's
dude,
what
I
my
don't know
boy
I
said. I'm going to read it word for word.
No.
2019 is the last.
Do you still remember it?
Sorry.
Oh.
2000 last teen.
2000 last teen.
I lost the ability.
Saving
to speak.
words.
2019 is the last bullshit year before things get real.
Damn, real as fuck,
wow.
bro.
This year's gonna be some weak shit.
Way to start it off.
Trump will get reelected. Everybody pointed out that he has the year wrong.
That's right. Yep, I did.
Yeah, we got a year before he gets reelected.
Okay,
Wow, idiot.
Those were your only 2 predictions. So 1, Trump's gonna get reelected. Doesn't
Wrong.
even happen this year. 2, it's the last year before all
Such a
bullshit
good-
goes down, dude.
So let's just
Such a good
just
prediction.
Say the
to
second
add,
one.
to add on to like how stupid we are.
Yeah.
I think like the format of it was that we were all gonna make specifically 3 predictions, and you guys so far have just made 2 predictions.
That's what I said. No, he made 3.
I made 3.
Yeah,
Technically, he made 3.
technically.
I remember saying that. and I
Hunty
was like,
cheated
damn,
because he
that's-
made it
that's
very
stupid.
vague. Yeah.
That's stupid.
What was the second? Can you read the second one again? I'm
Trump
sorry.
gets elected,
Yeah.
and this is the last year of the bullshit before shit
what
gets real.
does that even mean, dude?
I don't know, dude.
What does
I
that
know,
mean?
I
I think everything's
so
going
big.
downhill now.
Reading
So
through,
vague.
reading the context, I think he's predicting the race war next year.
Oh,
I think
Yeah,
that's
shit.
what he
you're,
was saying.
technically you're right.
Yeah, yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
You're right. You're just going on with whatever they say.
I'm sorry, Ben.
What? Oh.
It's been an honor,
Let's go
man.
American History X on Ben over
Wow.
here.
The second time, huh? That's shitty of you. Is that why I'm here?
No, dude, I want you on my side in this race war.
It better be.
Please. I'll listen. Whites and the Puerto Ricans will come together.
Hey, we're all Americans, okay?
You suck. You suck. You say where I'm from right now. You say it. You say it. Just say it. Just say it right. For once in
Damn,
your
the
life.
race war is about to start.
He's gonna say
on
Puerto
the pod.
Rico. Listen to him. He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Guatemala. Say it.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Piece of shit. He knows where I'm from.
Dude, I'm so sorry about the hurricane, man. I hope your family's okay.
They're fine because they're not from there.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Portugal.
So I'm
He's
just
a
gonna say,
Portuguese.
so far, I think my prediction was most accurate.
All right. Speaking of which, I
So
got
let's
it right
get into
here.
the final one right here.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
What did I predict? I'm really curious about this.
My God. Okay, so Zach,
Mine's gonna be the dumbest.
the Queen will die.
That's a good
Elizabeth?
one. That's
Queen
I
Elizabeth.
assume that's what he's talking about.
The
How
Queen
is she
will
still
die.
alive?
Dude, honestly, that's such a solid bet. She should have died by now.
Pretty good bet.
I know.
Yeah.
She's gonna die next
That's
year.
like
I would
people
put
who
it
are
on
like,
your
Betty
next one.
White's gonna
She
die
has
soon.
to.
Just say it every year.
Just it's a good one
The
to
second
have.
one, dude. Maybe Betty White will finally die.
Finally die.
So I'm just predicting old
Deaths.
elite women,
Only death.
That's all you've said
old
so
famous
far.
women.
Cheater.
I like how we put the word
Old elite.
finally in there. Like she should be fucking dead already.
Could you imagine if either of those women die? Though
No
it's
way.
gonna be huge.
No, the queen will outlive us all for sure.
No,
she's
come
not going
on.
anywhere. No,
Dude,
no,
they
no.
got like 4 body
She'll
doubles.
outlive the drug addicts. but-
She's uploaded in the fucking Elon Musk cloud, dude.
No,
It's
yeah,
not even like.
she's
Elon
stored in
Musk
Big
Club.
Ben, dude. Her brain is in Big Ben.
Yeah, yeah. This one.
what?
Yeah, it's that Big
Ben's
Ben.
gonna take
Exactly,
over Queen
right.
Elizabeth when she dies.
I'll take it.
We're actually talking to the queen
The
right
minute the Queen dies, Ben just goes,
Yeah, fun
I
fact.
am the queen.
"I'm back,"
George.
like a robot.
now. Start sipping tea.
I am
dude.
yeah,
back.
yeah. You do your John Lennon impression while you're the queen.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
George.
They're like, what the fuck is this guy's deal? Actually, fun
Keep
fact.
saying he's the Queen.
I read this under a Snapple cap one time. As
Wow.
Big Ben is actually named after Big Ben Vieira. So you know,
Yeah, it's true. He actually
Big
built
Ben
it.
V.
These are
yeah.
just facts.
It is his clock tower.
If Snapple
Hey.
says so, then you gotta believe so.
Zach had one more, guys. Let me throw this
All
out
right,
there.
this is the last one.
This is
and then we have to make our 2020
I hope
prediction.
it's another old woman.
you only had death predictions, by the way. So your
God
other one
damn
I
is
think
that,
that was what we started with.
you were gonna slip and die in the shower.
oh,
What's your
nice.
other prediction? Was
Oh
that
my god.
Zach was literally gonna slip and break his
That's
neck in the
normal.
fucking shower.
Are you like scared of that? Like, do you think of
I
that?
don't think so.
Oh, that
You
one could
were
still
there.
be
Our
true.
our old shower at the last house, that thing was a fucking death
Jesus.
trap. But
That's how John Travolta's son died.
really?
His name was
Holy
Jet
shit.
Slipped in the
Travolta.
shower?
Well, he had an episode like he had a seizure, and then he fell onto like where you the nozzle part where
Yeah, yeah.
for
and
the
then John
bath.
Travolta beat him to death.
Dude, that's the
Sorry,
most
that's fucked up.
predicting your own fucking
R.I.P. John
death.
Travolta's son.
That's the most Zach thing ever.
Fuck Scientologists though.
yeah. But like, sorry about your son.
God, those are some
Yeah.
excellent predictions. That was so funny. I love
Damn.
that Zach
Wait,
predicted his
so
own
what-
death.
What's our favorite of each?
Wasn't expecting that at
I
all.
like
Which
your own
one?
death. I
My
didn't-
own death?
I did a shit job. I was on the spot. I didn't have enough time to think about it.
I just like that Jackson picked two very young and healthy people to die.
No, dude, they're rappers, man. They're probably gonna die.
Yeah,
he's
Lil
right about those-
Lil Dicky and Chris Brown are known for doing some G shit and getting shot.
Dude, somebody's gonna run up on Chris Brown. For sure.
Somebody.
Stab.
Did I,
Definitely.
Why?
Jackson?
This is for Rihanna.
Jackson might get
That's-
one.
That's 15
Jackson
years
might have
ago.
one. Yours is wrong technically.
Technically
Yeah.
wrong.
So the only right prediction was Jackson saying 6ix9ine might go free. And
Yeah.
It's not even free yet.
Yeah, it's not even decided yet,
you
but
could
it's still,
die still.
It's up in the air. I could die after
Have
this.
you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen the floor of his shower, dude?
You still got a few more
solid
showers.
rock. He's
So
not slipping
slippery.
in there.
He's breaking
No.
that neck.
He's
dude.
fine.
No, if he slips, he's
What
breaking
if he
that
drops
Yeah.
the soap?
yeah, that's true.
You know,
Don't drop the soap.
neck. And then you slip on the soap.
that's slipping on the slope. So
Drops the soap and gets
What?
raped
guys
by
see
the
it?
rape demon.
Did you guys see that?
Season, what is that? Season 5 of American Horror Story with the rape
6 or
demon.
7 or some shit.
Oh,
Jesus.
well, there's the rape demon in season 1 too.
How many
There's a rape
demons
demon?
are there?
I think that's just Evan
It's
Peters'
the like
character,
leather daddy
right?
fucking.
I think that's just Evan Peters' character in that suit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Bill
He
Cosby.
fucks the, anyway,
I don't remember season 1 anymore.
wait,
I
there
think
was a
that one
rape
was the
demon
lamest.
in an episode.
in American Horror Story Hotel, there's a demon that rapes people in the ass with a big drill.
It's
the
like
dick.
if you're like it's like you it ends up
Disgusting.
being like an addiction demon. So it's like if
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
like, it's like something like if you don't get someone like addicted to drugs or like if you don't get high or something, then the demon like comes for you in that hotel or something. It's fucking weird.
Fucks your ass.
It's
I hate
very,
it.
it's a very.
I hate this show
disturbing scene,
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
That's
pretty
not
brutal.
fun.
when
It's
the
brutal.
first episode's of Bates Motel. I don't know if you guys watch Bates Motel.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
It's like
one's
a
interesting.
hardcore rape scene. I'm just
There
like,
is very hard.
I'm just like, okay, well, I'm done with this. Seriously, I don't like to see shit like that.
Not
so
fun to watch.
It's
It's
definitely
tough,
not
dude.
fun
Trying to
watch.
enjoy myself here.
Just trying to have some fun.
I watched
Time,
that.
like,
I
some
watched
fun
that
time.
show with my mom, and we're like,
Weird.
Oh,
because you know
okay.
what's weird about that
Oh,
is
I
that the
see.
son sees the rape and then he like fucking beats the shit out of the fucking dude. I don't know how he dies. I think he just shoots him, which he deserved to be shot, but it's also not real. But it still affects you, like, and I hate that shit.
of course, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the objective is they're trying to make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, but they
and
lost
feel
me there.
empathy.
They lost me. They made me so uncomfortable that I didn't even watch episode 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
It's
That show's
it's
just
a fine
weird
line.
because it's just weird.
Fuck you,
like,
Bates Motel.
it's just
not
like
the
weird
best.
like vibes the whole time. Then he wants to fuck his mom, which I think in the Psycho movie, it's literally that, right? Is he like?
it's alluded to. I think that he has some sort. It's more
Some
it's
weird-
more than a parent son, or a mother son type
see?
of thing.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just in
really
the
fucking
background of one
creepy, yeah.
scene. He's like fucking his mom. Like it's in the background.
Well, no, in the
It's a background thing,
like,
you know?
In that show, like he literally is like
it's not a
he'll like just go and like sleep in his mom's bed while she's sleeping, like
Yeah.
and they'll just
Weird.
wake up like.
See,
Still gets
I'm so
breastfed.
glad I stopped watching this fucking show after its pilot.
All right,
quick
so
Bates Motel review.
yeah, fuck Bates Motel, boring ass show.
2020
Bates
predictions.
knowledge.
Is that what we're getting?
What do
into?
we got for 2020 predictions? All right.
You didn't give
Who
me any
goes
time
first?
to think. I don't know. Lil Dicky dead. No.
Lil Dicky releases another song.
The thing is,
All
we
right.
should do like presidential predictions, but I literally just don't know who's gonna win, so I
Trump.
can't even. Oh,
Okay,
shut up.
let's
I called it
everybody
last time. I'm
3
calling it again.
predictions.
He's gonna
Everybody
win
3
again.
predictions. Ben's gonna be here for this one.
I don't
Zach,
want
go
him
ahead
to,
and
for the
start.
record.
Toss out a few predictions.
Okay, wait. So yeah, we'll do one that's just for the election, and then we can just do like another random thing.
Sure.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, I think Trump wins in the election. I don't even know what should I predict?
Okay,
the
pussy.
fuck
I'll,
you
I'll
asking me
go.
for?
I'll
What
go,
do I
I'll go.
normally predict?
Okay, here's what I'm going to predict. So we're doing
Who's gonna
three
die? Should we predict
predictions with
deaths?
different people, different
Doing
things.
it
okay?
again.
Whatever you want.
All right. Presidential prediction. Biden's going to be our next president.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
That's a
I'm not
hot
happy
take.
about it, but that's what's going to happen.
Okay, that's
Trump won't
interesting.
win. Number 2, who's going to die?
Okay, yeah. Number 2 will be a death. Okay.
Not Trump. He's living.
Not Trump.
It's gonna be a
Ruth
Not that
Bader
one.
Ginsburg. That's my death
Dude,
prediction.
wow.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg finally kicks the shit, and they get another conservative
get-
in there
yeah.
before Trump gets reelected, and then we lose all of our rights. We are fucked.
Dude, the Supreme Court is fucked right now, and it could only
Yeah,
get
yeah.
worse.
Well, it's like, why would you leave a bunch of like old fucks like permanently in a job position? Like, there should be terms for it.
Yeah,
Okay,
Hot
I'm,
take.
I'm not going to predict a death, or I'm going to predict many deaths. California gets fucked by a giant earthquake, and everybody in LA dies. Not everybody, but a lot of people.
damn.
Like a major disaster.
Yeah, the
And then like
fault
also,
line.
it's like fire and an earthquake at the same time because
yeah.
the
Something-
state is already burning down.
Something
so.
crazy
is,
goes,
yeah.
or they run
Horrible
out of
state.
water. You know, something happens in Cali.
Can't even drink that shit
Predicting
anyway,
that
so
now.
whatever.
And my final prediction, okay, I got it. Final prediction, it comes out Epstein really did kill himself. He really just offed himself in the cell.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't a
Oh,
conspiracy.
Damn, dude.
He couldn't stand with the shame.
Okay. All right, Ben, you wanna?
Oh, I pass.
You
No,
you
I
have
will
no
do it. I will do it,
predictions?
but I can for now.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can just
Everyone
like still
else.
think a
Any
little
spicy
bit.
takes there?
I do have
Hamzy?
Let you
one.
think.
I do have one, but I need two more.
All right, think about it.
And I like that you categorize it too, like death.
Yeah.
You did. What was the first one? It was
President,
political,
president.
and then it was
Death,
Okay.
anything else.
Wait, what was the other thing he said? I don't remember now.
freestyle. I think the third one was just like whatever you want.
What did he
No,
say
but yeah, what was
specifically?
your specific prediction?
California, Biden, Epstein.
Oh, right, the Epstein shit. Okay, sorry.
All right,
Bad
boys.
memory.
So I'm gonna. I mean, I'm surprised you guys haven't said this. I'm hoping Bernie takes this fucking thing. So
Yeah,
I'm,
we're all
I'm
hoping.
predicting the good burn, dude.
I got
I think
the
he can
sticker.
manage it.
Okay.
Deaths, dude. I was thinking about this recently.
Yeah.
I think the weekend's time is coming up. Dude.
Oh, dude.
This
that is-
motherfucker's got to die, dude.
That's a great prediction. No, he's back on his
Like
destructive
career?
ways.
Is that what you
He
mean?
is.
You hear
He
those
is.
latest?
No,
he's-
no.
He's back on his bullshit,
Actual
man.
death.
He's back on his drugs.
overdose.
He's going down.
I
believe
mean, I
it.
love the weekend. I'm a fan.
New
but
song,
I
great.
think he might be the next guy to fucking
I love that.
accidentally
I love
die.
that.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right. My last prediction.
I think Pete might die next year. All right, sorry.
From SNL? Is that what?
No, little
Oh.
Peep.
No, not from us.
I think you said
Dude.
Pete.
Oh, you mean Pete?
Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Our boy Pete. Fan of the pod. Last one, dude. Jesus, I don't know. I think the Sopranos movie will do badly.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
my toss
I
up.
didn't even know that was a thing.
It's coming out. It's supposed to be Tony Soprano's like beginning. I don't think it'll be good.
Okay.
Okay, so I just had
I'm hoping for the best.
one in my head and I can't remember. So what did I say? Ruth Bader Ginsburg's gonna die.
That's a great one, yeah. Because
Trump's gonna win.
Ah, man.
I don't want him to.
Zach was right about Trump last year. He called it
Yeah.
before anybody else in the
I wouldn't be
world.
surprised if we won again. I'm just
Trump was
hoping-
at a 1% polling rate.
Fuck,
and,
dude, I
and
had
Zach
such
was
a
like,
good
yo, Trump's going to
prediction.
win.
I had such a good prediction. I can't remember it now.
Do you think you're gonna die again?
No,
No,
not
don't
that.
do a
No,
self
he's
death.
living this
Um,
year, for sure.
Fuck, it's like on the tip of my dick, dude. Like fucking
He's
Christ.
pointing at his head.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. Oh, shit. I just had it. I just had it.
Do you want to go to me and then we'll go back to you again?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me rethink this.
I'm gonna say Bernie to make
Jesus
it
Christ.
really quick. Bernie.
Bernie in the presidency. All right.
What was the
I
second
love
one?
these woke
We
boys
all
we
want
have
the
on the
Bernie
pod.
shit.
Yeah,
I want Bernie to win as well.
Yep.
So the second one was death, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you know what? I want to play it like easy and just say the Queen.
No, fuck
This
the
poor
Queen.
queen, dude.
I want to say the Queen.
I wouldn't. I don't think that's easy at all. I think she's
Really?
living for a long time.
No,
dude.
no.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
think
she's
she's anywhere near, man. She gets a full blood transfusion every week.
She's
dude.
already
she's
figured
got a
out
full
how
new
to
set
live
of blood.
forever, yeah.
And this the results have to be from to next year, right?
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
can't just say like like Elton John's son's gonna be a prodigy, you know, or and then like 20 years.
No,
goes on.
no, it's got to be this year.
All right, shit. Well, I'm gonna say that it's a death, so I'm gonna say Pete Davidson's gonna kill himself because there's always
Oh,
so
damn.
many
shit.
suicides. That might be
That
fucking
seems
sharp.
like that might actually happen.
Well, he just keeps going.
You look at that guy; he doesn't look good.
He
I
doesn't look good.
remember my third prediction now.
Okay.
Wait, did you do all yours?
That was my second one, but
Oh,
we can
No,
go
no,
right
no,
back
do
to you
your
in the
thing, do your
studio.
thing. You finish yours.
Okay.
Sorry.
My
I'm
third
not
one
paying attention.
is the new James Bond. I'm gonna guess who the new James Bond's gonna be.
Yes,
It's a
I love
black
this.
woman,
Who's
isn't
it
it?
going to be?
I'm gonna assume it's gonna be somebody of color.
Uh-huh.
I know it's not
No, they
gonna
already
be.
announced it's a black woman.
Well, don't ruin it.
Oh.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, this is
Bro,
old news.
2020.
It's gonna be
This
a-
is like
it's gonna be
3
a black
months
woman.
ago.
That's
I
amazing.
didn't know that.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be like 007. It's not gonna be.
Can
Bond.
you say who it is?
I don't remember her name.
Oh, it's the person from the movies.
Yeah, she's gonna be in the movie.
I already know who you're talking about because I love
It's
the
the black
movies.
chick from the movies.
I don't know.
It's
Maybe-
it's
I don't know.
it's I don't know exactly her name, but she has like really curly hair and she's 00.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah.
her name. or Triple O, whatever the fuck her name is.
A lot of zeros in there. It's like an Xbox
I
Live
was
gamer
really
tag.
I think
hoping
it's Triple O.
that the next Bond was going to be Idris Elba.
I
Like,
heard of that
was, like,
rumor.
the
Well, that
rumor.
rumor was strong.
Everybody was thinking that, yeah.
Well, damn. Well, maybe I should change it now. Back to you in the studio.
Okay.
I don't know. Who knows? I haven't
I'm going to
seen
go
any
with
James Bond
the
movies.
Queen to play the next Bond.
You never know.
All right, so here's my third prediction because 2018 was the big cancel year, right? That's when all the Me Too stuff happened, and a lot of people got, canceled as fuck.
This is good.
Rightly so.
Okay.
You're gonna assume someone who's done something.
I think someone's gonna come back with a vengeance.
Okay.
I think they had their year off, 2019. They were laying low a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, he's already kind of coming back in the underground scene. Louis C.K.
knew
I
you
think
were gonna
Louis
say
C.K.
that.
is
You
gonna have
think
this
he'll come back?
fucking. I think he's gonna
Interesting.
have a massive special, and it's gonna be like
It
very
hasn't happened yet. It's
controversial
been a
because it's gonna
while.
be-
It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, because no one wants to. I mean, he canceled all of his like filmography and stuff that he was in for.
So
like,
what has he
the
been
next, like, 2
doing? Do you
years, I
think? Like,
Laying low.
Well,
Jerking off.
so he, I don't know if anyone
To
else
women.
2 years
listens to,
straight.
if anyone else listens to too many podcasts, but at Skankfest, which is like a New York like podcast festival, he did like a full stand-up comedy set.
he does. He does a couple.
He's sneaking
Yeah.
back in there. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
definitely
does
coming
like
back.
he just pops in for like little like 10, 15-minute sets. Usually an article gets written about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he performed in Israel recently and made a joke about he'd rather be in Auschwitz than in New York. But then he goes, Auschwitz today, which is like, and I guess the crowd loved it. So I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
still
Who
love
knows?
Louis, dude. He's
but
so
I
funny.
think he's absolutely probably like top 3 comics of all time. But
Wow.
I don't necessarily like give a fuck because of his,
love
like,
Louis.
his allegations are not like good.
Yeah, they
He
were
didn't
not
have-
solid
he didn't
enough
have the
for
worst ones. He only jerked off on people. Like
Yeah, he only like
Not even
blocked
on people,
doorways.
just in front of them.
he didn't even.
He only
doorways.
made it so that you had to watch him jerk
That's
off
weird.
by blocking
I
the
don't-
doorway.
That's weird. It's still
That's
weird.
unfortunate, but like
You don't
other
do that.
people raped
You don't
kids,
do that.
so like
Sarcasm.
I don't know.
But it's still an abuse of power, and
You're
I think,
right.
and I
You're
think
totally
that's just
right.
wrong,
Yeah.
and especially on women. It's just like fuck.
No, you're
Don't be
absolutely
doing
right.
Don't ever be doing that.
Yeah. But I think it'll be like a really successful podcast or special, comedy special, and people will like argue about it for the whole year, like whether or not he should be allowed back on the scene.
I mean, the cancel stuff has to slow down at some point, right? We can't keep going full steam. Like it's got to change. At some point.
If Trump wins again, get ready for 4 more years of it because like people feel like they have no like fucking. I think we're way over, by the way. People have
are
no power like
Yeah.
to like control like the government that's literally like destroying their lives.
Yeah.
So they're just like, oh well, like I saw a tweet last night. It was like, I'm thinking about giving this Uber driver a 1 star because he's listening to a Trump interview, and it's like you're gonna ruin this fucking random dude's life because Trump mean. Like, come on, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you're not fixing any like structural issues by like
Sure.
making it so that this guy doesn't have an income. You're just gonna make him angry. It's free conservative like whining crybait, you know? Where
Totally.
they're like, look at how we're oppressed, because they love to do that.
Yeah.
So,
All right, man. On that
anyways,
sad
end
note,
rant.
that's
Let's
part
go to
2.
part 3. All right, Ben, you said you had one more prediction, or you forget it already?
Welcome back, boys.
I remember it.
Okay.
Tell us.
Well, I'm a big boxing fan, and I don't know if you guys been if you guys are into the boxing at
Yeah,
all.
dude. We
I know a
watched,
little
we
bit
watched the
about
KSI
UFC.
fight.
Anthony Joshua. You know Anthony Joshua.
I've heard the name.
So Anthony Joshua was like this fucking heavyweight guy who just lost his title to this like big fat Mexican guy called Anthony. I think it was
Bourdain.
no. I think it's Andy Ruiz Jr.
Oh, okay.
Andy
yeah,
Rooney,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Holy
the
shit.
big guy.
Dude, Joe
And-
Rogan was talking about this.
Yeah, dude, and he won. This big fat guy beat fucking Anthony Joshua, who's a big fucking guy, and they had another match. Like I think it was like maybe like 8 months later, a little less than a year, and Anthony Joshua won it back, and then Andy Ruiz was like, "Oh, it's because I've been partying a lot, and I've been eating a lot of shit, and like it's because of his weight." He was just blaming his weight.
Yeah.
So
same.
I predict the third fight, Andy's gonna win it back.
All right.
I don't
Okay.
think that Anthony's gonna retain it. So
Do you ever watch UFC?
yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
I watched a lot of UFC when like fucking what's his name was goddamn it, Brazilian guy.
McGregor?
Vince McMahon.
No, the
John Madden?
no.
Ric
The
Flair.
Brazilian
Barack
guy.
Obama?
The Brazilian guy, dude. What's his name?
Manny Pacquiao? No, that guy's like
UFC
Indonesian.
Kurish. He's
Shaqiri?
he's Filipino. Kimbo Slice. He's dead.
Umama?
That would have been a good prediction back then.
Yeah.
I would have guessed Kimbo Slice, honestly. No, his name was
That guy
fucking
is huge.
I can't think of his name right now. It'll come to me and I'll just blurt it out.
All right.
Oh, it's Umaga. That's what it is.
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
guy's
dude,
name.
you got it. Isn't that
Remember when we played those games? We played the WWE games, the R-Truth and shit. It was in the zombie.
I love fucking with Ben so much,
Yeah.
dude.
I have no idea what's happening right now, just for the record.
This whole time he's been talking, I'm just like saying bullshit wrestler names.
You.
So did you see the card? It was like Christofferson versus someone rematch. I don't remember.
Yes.
But that wasn't the cool part of the fight. The cool part of the fight was Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes before the undercard. Because Chris Cyborg is like this like
They got cyborgs now?
When did we start
her name
playing
is
Magic?
Chris Cyborg. She named herself Cyborg.
Oh,
She's like, I will defeat Amanda Nunes. Like she has this like insane voice and she's fucking
jeez.
huge.
I will
And, like,
It's probably not her real
She's
name.
like super cocky and like wouldn't shake Amanda Nunes' hand or anything like that. And then fucking Nunes comes out and she like punched her in the face like 3 times and knocked her out. Like just
Like
like pop, pop, pop. 15-second fight.
No
God
cyborg
damn.
here.
Yeah, it was insane.
Wait, who won?
Nunes just beat the shit out of Cyborg.
Fuck yeah, fuck Cyborg.
That's the last fight I watched that I
Take
was like,
that,
this is
Cyborgs.
good. This
Dumbass
is good
robots.
to watch. I like
Fucks with
this.
this.
Not taking us down.
Yeah.
Not this time.
No.
Nunez, motherfucker.
Give him a few more years. They'll get us, dude.
All right. So listen, boys, we have to announce some. We're at war right now.
Okay.
With another podcast.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
Tell us about it.
This
Zach.
man,
Really?
Tom Myers, just the least self-aware man ever on earth. Like just like an adult child, basically.
Okay.
This guy, he likes to go on he's like the annoying like Twitter liberal where he like calls like he's like, oh, orange man, like shit like that.
Does
where
he
you're just
reply
like,
to Trump
you're
tweets
dumb.
and shit?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
But yeah, he was like it was like Greta Thunberg is the Time Magazine Person of the Year, which dope as hell. Cool.
Young queen.
Yeah. But he's like, take that, boomers. And like, if you look at his fucking like Twitter pic, he has just no hair. I'm like, I was like, dude, you're not allowed to call anyone a boomer. Like, you are a fucking
good
boomer.
point, yeah.
He's like, no, dude, I'm 35. I'm not a boomer.
Yeah. No, literally, he replied, I'm 36 and your avatar
it.
sucks. I'm like, dude, you literally don't like.
I
You
called it.
just took the bait, dude. Like, holy fuck, you loser.
That's funny.
Have
he
your parents
insulted your
take away
avatar,
your.
dude.
I know. What's wrong with
What's your
whiteface,
what's
bro?
your
What the
avatar?
fuck? It's
Oh, is
just
it-
me and whiteface. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Zach in full
how does that even work?
white face.
That's
Like,
so funny.
is that racist?
is the
Even though
best
I am
avatar.
white,
No, you can make fun of your own race. You're fine.
I'm like, oh, look at me, I'm white. Haha.
You're
fine.
you're a gamer, so you can do those kind
That's
of things.
true. I mean, it ended up being the Joker. So, I mean, the point of the makeup wasn't to be in whiteface, but the pic is funny that way.
Yeah. So
I mean,
funny.
for you.
I have to see this.
big
I have to see this.
for you.
Please show me.
But yeah, dude, I was just like, yo, fuck you, Tom Myers, and we're at war now.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
Fuck Tom Myers.
Fuck Tom Myers.
Politipod.
Fuck Tom Myers.
They get like 100
right.
downloads an episode, so they're only a little ahead of us.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect, like people to beef with.
Hey, Lame
Yeah,
Dudes Army.
this guy works
we
at,
need
like,
you guys
Chili's.
to step it up. Lame Dudes Army. Smash fucking subscribe and download on this. We got to show Tom Myers what's
Fuck
up.
Tom Myers.
Fuck you, Tom Myers.
Call
Fuck
this
you,
episode-
Tom.
Do we
You
call this
bald
episode
motherfucker.
Fuck Tom
Fuck
Myers?
face.
Yeah, fuck Tom Myers.
I
dog.
bet his dick is like that.
Dope.
It's like a fucking third of a high life, dude. Forget it.
You're a third of a high life.
Oh, how dare you say that to me?
Not you. I was talking about Tom Myers.
he's
We'll talk to Tom.
He's
Don't look at
watching,
me.
right?
I was looking at the camera.
Listen.
Tom, we know you're.
I know
listening.
we just murdered Tom Myers' career, right?
He's
Right.
done after this. Yeah.
Tom, if you
I feel
wanna
bad.
apologize, we'll let you call into the pod, and we can set this straight,
We can have
man.
a Skype call with you or something. You know.
He likes to YouTube copy strike anyone who talks about him, so maybe we'll actually maybe we'll get a little traction. Maybe we can make a little stink.
I know. I love
Who
how
knows?
Let's make a little stink out here.
YouTubers love to pretend they hate it when they get like fucked over by YouTube. They all love it
No,
because
it's
they make
free
a video
publicity.
and it blows up and goes viral. Like the YouTube homepage is just covered in videos talking about how YouTube has fucked these people. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's great business when you get fucked over by YouTube.
I wish YouTube would fuck us.
I know.
Dude, yeah.
Christ.
Can we get a
didn't-
strike or
we didn't-
something,
We didn't get
please?
fucked at all about YouTube. They've been taking down a lot of shit lately.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
Well, we just don't have enough. Like,
no, of course
we're
not.
not
Of course
even
not.
in like don't you have to have like 100,000 subs to be able to run ads on your videos?
I think it's
Probably.
a little less than that. I would
I don't
say
think
like
it's
50.
that many.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a big channel.
And you have to be like YouTube verified also to make money off of YouTube now
Oh,
too.
word.
So most people are just doing like ad deals,
Yeah.
or like they get like
This
Ridge
episode
Wallet
of
to,
Lame Dudes is sponsored by Raid. Download Raid, guys, the new MMO on
On the Android and iOS store, right? Is it a mobile game?
code lame for a free
Yeah,
champion.
you haven't seen
Guys,
those?
use NordVPN
And,
even though it got hacked recently.
Code lame.
and 5 treasure chests. So
You haven't seen those ads for Raid, Zach? They're fucking everywhere.
I think I have, yeah.
Raid Shadow.
everybody
Legends.
has a Raid ad in the beginning.
and it's
like,
just funny.
For some reason, I'm thinking of Rhyme.
Rhyme.
Or what was that game, the like third person but like close up MOBA? Was it not
Smite.
Rhyme? Smite? Yeah, I'm thinking of Smite.
oh, Smite.
Totally
yeah,
wrong.
yeah, yeah.
What the
Re-
fuck
really
is
different
Rhyme?
games.
Rhyme's
Totally
some
wrong.
kind of game.
I don't know what the
Rhymes-
fuck that is,
The
but
thing you use to sing. I don't know.
I think you're doing songs generally.
When you spit in bars. All right, sorry. That was a bad black accent. Sorry. Apologize for the racist.
I think you
Racism.
called it black.
He called it, that'd make it better, actually.
I made it more racist
You made it a
somehow.
little worse at the end there.
Yeah, what's
Sorry
good?
for sounding black, guys, by the way.
No, dude,
my
you're
black
supposed to,
accent.
you're supposed to say urban, dude. That's the dog
That's
whistle.
right, yeah.
Come on.
You're supposed to say urban, bro.
Gotta disguise it.
right.
I just want to go on a quick rant, and I guarantee you guys are going to be able to like relate to this one. All the listeners too. Okay, this is just so relatable. All right, so you guys work with people, right? You got coworkers, and like
Oh, people? Yeah, yeah.
Do y'all be working with others?
you know,
sorry, keep
you
going.
get to know them, and you feel like you can trust them. Like I would trust my coworkers with like I don't know some of my
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't think of a situation I would
I don't
trust
trust
them
my
in.
coworkers.
life.
I've been told
Some
a
people-
lot
some
of things
places
about a
no.
lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay, but you just like you get to know them, and they all seem like normal enough people, right? You're like, okay, these are like all normal human beings, right? And yet, there is somebody in my building who takes giant shits in the toilet
Clogs it?
and doesn't flush it.
What?
Okay,
Just
I
leaves
go
the
in
duties?
there and there's just giant shits, and it is
Dude, send
somebody.
an email to everyone.
He wants everybody to know.
It is somebody I look in the eyes every single day. I stare into their soul every day, and I don't know who it is. One of these people is secretly insane.
Hey,
Is it you, Ben?
no,
They're like,
I'm
well,
just
this
saying
is gonna
you
clog,
should-
but maybe Jackson will
No,
come
but
in and laser
you
it in
should-
half with his
You
piss.
should go further with this, though. You
It'll
should
go down.
investigate. You
Yeah.
should like. Is it at the same time?
No, it's just like I just want to know
Sporadic.
who is leaving this shit. Like, it's unreal.
That's fucked up to not
This happened
flush.
to you guys?
No,
No, I've never had that.
Nobody
I've
else
never
has
had this problem.
just you.
Okay,
You have a
maybe
pig.
I need a new job or something. I don't know.
It's worth getting a new job.
No, I've just heard about like coworkers getting divorced or something, like shit like that. You know,
Oh.
like random, like, ooh, you hear about so and so, and I'm like, I don't fucking care, dude.
That's crazy.
who?
No, nothing of that. Nothing of that.
That's
level.
too real. We're talking about shit.
Just taking a dog big shits that they don't flush. It's
Man.
unbelievable.
That's
it's funny because it's like they're proud of it. And they want
Yeah,
to
they're
show
like,
everybody.
I hope somebody else sees this. And here's the spooky thing: we have a shared gender bathroom, so it could be literally anybody.
wow.
It's a guy.
Could be-
a big,
it's a
big
guy.
poop.
No, that's what
Does
they
it look
want
like
you
a
to
hefty
think,
poop?
dude. It's the secretary at the front.
It's
She's
like a
dropping
lot of food.
The feminist.
She's like, I want everyone to see this goddamn.
Yeah,
dump.
everyone's gonna think it's a guy's poop, but you know what? It's coming out of my vagina.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God.
what I mean?
I know,
I pushed
but
that right out of my
That's rare
pussy,
knowledge,
dude.
dude. That's rare. That's super.
well, we
rare.
know girls pee out of their butts. My third grade anatomy class taught me.
Yeah, you found that one out real quick. Too.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if you guys know this,
That's
but
accurate.
for the longest time, I thought when people were doing it doggy style, they were fucking ass. I didn't realize you could
I mean,
fuck.
that's an option,
Oh,
right?
because you didn't like the physics of
yeah,
it.
I didn't realize that
Yeah,
you
I
could
think
fuck
most
a girl
people like
Yeah,
don't
that
realize
way.
that until like
when
they
you're
watch like porn
when you're
or
young, you
whatever.
like have no idea
until you
where a
fuck
vagina
someone.
is.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah, exactly.
It's just
like,
where the dick is, right? Like,
like, is it in?
like, hey, that must be the butthole. I don't know.
yeah.
Is it in? You're just like poking the outside. Like Jesus,
Is this thing in?
this thing's mysterious. What is this organ?
It still is. Still very mysterious.
There's all the skin down here. What the fuck?
Man, I have so many things on my mind that I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember half of them. Oh,
Is murder one of
boys, I'm trying to wake up in the morning.
them? I just woke up.
Christ.
Okay, keep going.
I tried to, you guys know me. I'm a Supercuts guy.
You know me, of course. Yeah,
you
yeah.
are.
You know,
I like
I'm
Supercuts.
I'm a big Supercuts guy. I got this one chick who always cuts my hair at my local Supercuts.
You're
She
going-
hits
you're-
me with a fat discount. I hit her with a fat tip in return. She
So-
always does my hair right. She's
So you're
super
not
nice.
saving any money.
No. But like, it's
You break even.
Which is what she wants.
they still like kind of like make money off tips, so you should still tip them.
No,
like
no,
you pay
I'm
like
not saying don't
15.
tip. No,
you
of
pay
course
like
not.
15
I want to know
bucks.
her name.
Of course not. You got to
And her
tip.
middle name.
I think her name's Carla.
Nice.
I can't remember for
How
sure.
do you not know what it is?
Because what I do is I go on the app and then I make a reservation and I like see the name and I'm
Request
like, oh, it's
Carla.
her. Yeah.
Carla.
Yeah.
Shout out
I've-
to Carla.
So you're
I
like,
I look at the name every day, but I think it's Carla.
Yeah, she's
I
good
check
at
her
what she does.
schedule. When I know she's working, I go in.
Yeah. But yeah, so everyone was like, "Oh, you got to go to Blind Pig." So I'm like, "All right, I'll go to Blind Pig."
That's a barbershop, right?
So I went today in the afternoon. I got there at like 2:30, and they're like, "Yeah, we're looking at about an hour wait for walk-ins."
Bro.
I'm like, so my hair is gonna be cut at 3:30, and
What am I
like
supposed to fucking
be done at like what 4:15 or 4
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
like I gotta fucking bust ass over. So I was like, "I'm sorry, man, I'm short on time. Can I do a reservation?" So tomorrow, I'm going to this place. Apparently, they give you a
Bold.
free drink with your.
Yeah, that's the new meme.
I'm gonna get
they
me
say.
a gin and tonic while I get a haircut. I think.
Sick, dude.
Yeah,
That's fucking
I think
tight.
that's the move.
What style are you going for?
Just my usual haircut. I don't.
What do you say?
So like a
You get. If it's hot, 4 blade on the side.
nice.
If it's winter, 6 blades, and then finger length on. Like just leave it a little bit longer on top, and then
Pro
little,
strats.
little
dude.
bangs for styling. You
Dude,
know.
this guy knows his fucking.
Yeah.
I literally,
that was
taper in the
impressive,
back
actually.
or no?
literally
No, I
every
don't do any of
every
that shit.
haircut of my life, I've walked in and I
no
just say,
fades, nothing.
just like cut it, like just shorten it, like just please make it look good.
Trim it, dude.
yeah.
Yes.
They
That's
always get
basically
really
what I do.
frustrating.
That's what I said too.
They're like, what does that mean?
This is what I've been saying since I was a kid. So like, just
Yeah.
do it. You
I'm
should
like,
know
the
this.
last
This is
guy I
your
went
job.
into,
Make
he
it
was
shorter. See what it looks like
Make
now?
it
Do
smaller?
it the same way but short.
Yeah,
You get it?
Dude,
that's how you end up with a bowl cut.
Oh yeah.
I got a good one for us to close it out. We'll
Okay.
talk pet peeves here. All right.
Love it.
So another thing I did this afternoon after class was I went to Target.
I
And,
should do.
Okay.
Target.
You know, I got
Feeling
some
fancy.
I got some things I needed for the house. We got microwave safe plates, which we've lived here for
4 months, something.
4 months, and we don't have microwave safe plates or butter knives. So I also bought some butter knives. We just don't have butter knives
Huge
for whatever
upgrades.
reason.
You've been living.
I don't know, but I'm glad we have them now. But anyways, fucking Target during the day, old people.
Yeah,
Of course.
of course.
I'm so conflicted.
The only
on
people
old
who aren't
dude.
working.
Dude,
Fuck 'em.
actually, the worst interaction I had in the Target was like a middle-aged woman. Like she was not very old. She was probably like late 30s. She looked like shit though, and I hope she hears this because she was an asshole.
Fuck you, Target lady.
So I'm
She
literally
looked like shit.
She's not listening.
no, she's not. But I got my
She's a
card.
sub.
This place is busy as hell as always.
If we lose a sub on this episode, I'm gonna be so pissed.
it was her the whole time. But literally, I almost lost my fucking mind in the middle of Target at this lady.
Okay.
So
almost-
I'm
he almost
walking.
snapped.
I am well into like corridor, like they have things in the middle, so it's kind of like set up in like two
Yeah, yeah,
corridors
Yeah.
of traffic.
Which side are you walking on though?
So I'm walking on the like going into the store side and not the
Right-hand
like
side.
going towards the
Right-hand
line
side.
side. Yeah, I'm on the
Obvious-
right hand
obviously.
side. This lady is walking on my side, but walking in the direction that should be the other side. And I am sandwiched between two, like a big movie rack, like you know those like boxes of old movies that are like $3,
Yeah.
and
Big
like
rack,
a
huh?
like a children's clothing rack. And she just keeps walking toward me,
it's
and
you're
I'm like,
playing,
I'm
chicken.
gonna run you over. Like you're in
I'll
my
do it.
shit right now. Like I had to stop. She kept walking forward. I had to go backwards and move my thing sideways. And I just I gave her the eye, dude. I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" Like,
Wow.
I like under my breath. I was like, "Jesus fucking."
Dude, I say shit to
I
people when that happens.
I knew that like I shouldn't say anything, so I just was like, all right, like it's just a stupid asshole. Like just fucking get your shit you need.
Yeah.
Get your fucking bagel bites. I got some bagel bites. Get your fucking LaCroix. Get
Look
us.
what she got.
She was walking around with nothing. She was just walking around the store aimlessly.
Nice.
Yeah,
How
yeah, and
slow
she had
was she
the
walking?
dumbest fucking smirk on her face. She knew what she was doing. I
Bitch.
was like, "Fuck you,
How old
dude."
was she?
Oh man.
Old lady.
She was like mid 30s,
Oh.
mid to late 30s, but she looked like shit. So.
I'd have looked at her and been like, appreciate it.
Appreciate.
Appreciate it.
I should have said excuse me. That's what I should have said. I should have just been like, "Oh, excuse me." and
I should have
kinda
said, "Excuse me."
excuse
I like to
me.
say. I also like to say, why don't I get out of your way?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
That's
the
the
other one.
That's a good
Hey,
one because
Why don't I get out of your way?
yeah, because you're just like here's what I'm gonna do, but I just want you to know that I'm doing this because of you.
You're fucking
Or just like,
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Let me come in with the counterpoint here because I was expecting a much more dramatic story, if I'm gonna be honest. All right.
No, it just
you almost
it
lost
drove me
your
up a
shit
wall.
because someone steered their cart at you. Yeah. Like
No. She wasn't walking with a cart. She
Oh,
was just
not even a
walking.
cart.
She was on the wrong side of the traffic. Everyone else is going. She's going opposite. She's going reverse polarity in this bitch.
Wow.
And just
She might have been from England, dude.
She-
went on a one-way. Yeah, that's a good
she-
She
point.
might be used to being on that side.
She's like,
It was the queen.
She was in the position to get out of the way, and she chose to not get out of the way.
I'm just saying, maybe you should like jerk off more or something. I don't know. Like, you let out some steam,
it
bro.
was such. I'll draw a map for you if you
Okay,
want, dude.
sure.
It was
I
so
wanna see a
frustrating, man.
blueprint of this.
Get the security
situation.
tape.
And then the other thing was there's this old lady who, for some reason, was always 2 aisles over from me, and she would always dart out right in front of my cart. And I'm like,
now
Jesus
now
Christ,
that's
lady, look
creepy.
around.
If
Like,
you're getting like followed by an old lady, no, that's scary. Yeah.
no, we just went to
That
the
is
same
pure
sections
horror.
at the same time.
She was just also
Dude.
getting bagel
Yeah,
bites.
I almost
It was really
fucking-
weird.
I almost ran her over with my cart in the candle section because I was like, "Come on, look both ways."
I'm trying to look at the damn Yankees.
God, it's a war zone out here in Target, man.
Dude,
well,
I'm-
the thing
yeah.
with like when
You
you,
gotta watch
she didn't
your
have a
shit.
cart either. She didn't have a cart either.
Okay.
The thing is, if you have a cart, you have this whole like 3 feet in front of you that's like a complete blind spot until you get
Yeah.
to the very end of the aisle. So you have
Right.
to like really like and like
Ease your
edge
way.
in. If you don't have that, you can just real quick and like this lady was just like, "Oh, next aisle,
Flying.
running this kid over." I was like, "Man, I got to get out of here, dude."
Yeah.
But then
I'm glad you made it out all
the
right.
old lady who was a cashier was very sweet. The old lady cashier was very sweet, and she redeemed old people for me for the day. So
Nice.
I
were
don't
some
hate
good
old
ones.
people for at least another week now.
As long
Okay.
as they're not shopping, old people are great, man. Or driving.
Or driving.
Get the fuck off the road. I'll kill you.
Or voting.
driving.
Don't let them vote either.
Yeah, man.
They
They
just
shouldn't do anything really.
they just sit there and look cute. I love
They
them.
shouldn't do anything. Just stay home, please. Don't go out.
Knit me a
Right.
sweater.
You guys stop voting for pieces of shit.
Yeah, that too. Let's take away the right to vote and licenses, please.
Dude, I love Reddit when it's
Steal.
like, what would you guys think about an option of not letting old people vote? It's literally only young people on the side. Obviously, everybody's in favor of this.
No, obviously
sounds
you
cool.
can't. Obviously you can't make it so that old people aren't allowed to vote. That would be like
No, of course
very not good. So
That ain't America.
Dude, they're the wisest of us.
Hey, boys.
that's true. They totally know right. Yeah.
They fucked us.
Coming to the close on this lame dudes
Yeah, we're at
podcast.
102 now.
Hey, how many
Crazy
highlights did
episode.
we get through this cast? I got one over here.
I had one for the record.
I had three.
We got
One or
3
two.
lined up. I see 4 back there.
Yeah, Ben only had one.
I had one.
We're at
I
at
think
least
I had one as
at
well,
least
actually.
6 highlights.
Now that I'm
I
looking
think.
at it.
Yeah.
I think it was just one.
These were from Jackson.
Please,
No. I wasn't being sarcastic. I did only have one, and then I had 2 LaCroix, also sponsored by Lame Dudes.
Yeah.
Or-
6% alcohol, LaCroix.
Dude, what if they
Lame
come out with
Croy.
hard LaCroix?
Oh, that'd be so good.
I can't believe
That
they
would be
haven't
good.
done it yet.
Yeah,
dude.
that's
Somebody
genius.
put you in.
They
in
already
fucking,
look like they're kind of alcoholic, you know? Like, they
Yeah.
just have that look.
Could be.
There's
Yeah, it looks
definitely
like a shitty beer.
Guys.
This looks like it's someone stomped it in a rest stop parking lot, you know?
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for Ben V on this podcast.
Yeah, shout out Ben
Always
V.
good to have him.
Love having the special guest.
Big happy birthday to Jax again.
That's
Thanks,
right.
guys.
And
Only a
Zach.
month late.
Shout out.
Well, mine was celebrated on the pod already, but yeah,
That's
peace out. Episode 83. Peace.
See
Fuck
you,
Tom
see you, lame
Myers.
dudes.